There, now the gravity in the cargo hold works as usual. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because when you leave the gravity area, it cuts it off. It cuts off that gravity generator. Which is why
the gravity range is bigger than the sensor range.
Well, because when you leave the sensor range, it cuts the gravity off. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So as soon as you exit the cargo bay here, the gravity cuts off, and you have to use the ship's gravity from that point.
Looks like my ship's in the air too.
Oh, that's what I was working on. 1, 2, 3.
Buckle my shoe.
Why am I turning? That's weird. No, you're not. Oh, I'm fucking dead here.
Frag, what color is your armor?
I don't know, I'm killing stuff here. I'm dying.
I believe it's like an orange-ish or reddish color.
Orange and purple.
And Paladin is green and white.
Ah, thank God. Yep, I'm gonna have to head back home because I'm really hurt. I got radiation burns.
What gave you that?
One of them creatures here are almost dead.
Huh. What kind of warp drive are you using? The junk warp drive?
Whatever I made or found for a SV.
I believe you made a medium range warp drive.
Yeah, whatever. If I can find it.
Thought you found that.
It's
from,
called medium range. No, I think I built it.
Yeah, he had to have built it.
Oh, I thought he was lucky enough to find it on one of the junk small vessels.
Because the medium range one is a scout only unlock.
Unless you can find it on the junk if you're lucky enough. The junk.
Yeah.
Well, you can
But
find
it's different.
you can find the short range ones which cannot go from star to star. His can go from star to star.
Oh, it can?
Yep, up to 15 AU or 15 light years. I mean.
That means you can leave this solar system.
Well, I couldn't go to that one planet from here. What?
Yes, be under 15.
I'm wondering if I should make it where the mid-range warp drive going from system to system utilizes
Oh, why did you go
2
there?
pentaxid per light year, just to make it where it's still where it's still more efficient in a capital vessel, but where you can use that. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Apparently there's no oxygen on the base.
Oh, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't know. We need oxygen to grow the plants.
Want me to pick up air from the planet, if there's any?
We should have...
I have air in my
We should
I got
have
one in my air
oxygen. We've got oxygen in the Alvager. It's just we just need to put it in the base.
No, the oxygen it's switched off. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, because it
doesn't have enough.
yeah, there just
Okay.
wasn't enough. There, now it should be on for a while.
I'm slowly dying, but I should be fine when I get to the base.
Really, aren't we all?
Yep. But there's no number ticking down telling me when I'm
Taking
gonna
a
die.
little sneaky peek in FragALot's armor locker.
Well, there's
Taking
nothing
nothing
in
in
there right now.
Taking a little sneaky peek at KnowItAll's locker. I know.
Ain't nothing in there.
Well, I don't even know where they are, so...
They're in the airlock of the cargo bay.
Where the capital vessel is at.
There's no room.
I like the
Alright.
color. I like the color coded thing. You have it.
He's always
orange
done that.
for FragALot. The
Mhm.
blue for you, green for me.
All right, grabbing my environmental suit and light environmental armor.
I was waiting there just to be a dick.
Say
Even though
what?
there's nothing in there. No, I just went in there, like, in the armor locker. Just even though there's nothing in there, I just went in there, peek in there.
Mhm.
There is something in mine now.
Yeah.
Look, man, no, went in there. Look. We turned around and we went in there and looked together.
Yeah,
We
he's
got
just got the
armor.
basic medium armor in there. Really,
That's something I picked up.
if you get the chance, Frag, can you make me medium scout armor?
Oh wait, let me see what I'm a combatant. Let me see what I can get. I can make. Let me see. Field nope, not field combat. Personal combat. Is it personal? Yep, personal combat. I can make light combat armor, medium combat armor. I need titanium plate.
Cannot. We're missing armor boost and oxygen tank boost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not in the input.
There is an
I have an
armor
armor
boost somewhere.
I have one. I'm using one.
And then eventually you can make that combat EVA boost, which if you just stack the combat EVA onto a heavy armor, it'll take its armor from 400 to 800 or 700. And also protect you from the elements. It just makes you move really, really, really slowly.
Yeah, because you can get a tank. But you can't be. But I prefer to be like in the medium armor so I can run from.
Right. But that's what the medium combat armor is for, you know. It's got the same speed and durability and all of regular medium armor, but it has better armor on it. I think I also gave them higher durability than the standard. Yeah, 400 durability for light armor, and then the combat light armor is 800. So they have twice the regular durability, and then they have, I believe, twice the armor of regular armors of that type. So, like, if you found medium armor out there in the wild, it would just be 150 armor, whereas it's 300 for the medium combat armor.
Also, what you can find out in the wild is they're gonna be like regular armor. but the ones
Right.
the better ones is the ones that you can make.
Yes.
So,
You only find regular armor out in loot boxes and all. That way it makes it, more special when you specialize and, craft your own armor.
I like that.
Just like what I've done with engineering, I've got a light environmental armor I was wearing for a while, which is nice if you're going down on a planet or something that's just got light radiation or, minor temperature fluctuations. If you're going in heavy-duty hazards, wear an environmental suit. And, it's got 15 radiation protection, 250 heat and cold protection, 1,500 durability, and 2,500 oxygen. It just makes you move like a snail. So,
Environmental suit, you mean?
yeah, the medium environmental suit.
You get 1,000 oxygen. I'm wearing it.
The standard oxygen storage says 2,500 when you mouse over it.
Oh, I'm actually wearing it. It's only showing me 1,000. Which is still a lot.
Maybe 1,000 is the maximum that it can have.
Yeah, you're right. Oxygen storage 2,500, but in your heads-up display when you wear it, it just says 1,000.
Yeah, because when I put a multi-boost on the environmental suit, which should give it an additional 25 oxygen, it doesn't. So,
yeah. Somebody's doing Pentaxid?
Yep. Me.
Oh.
Because I'm the explorer.
I know though, but I was making missiles for our later use.
I was waiting for you to get out so I can.
I need 100 pentaxid.
All right, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna.
There's not that much. I only grabbed what I saw on the other planet.
Well, specifically, I need.
Okay.
You know what?
Let's see. Specifically, I need 100 elemental pentaxid, which is
Really?
what 25.
25 raw? Really? I thought it was
Because each elemental makes 5, so 20
Okay.
raw. Because I want to set up a teleporter on the base.
Okay. Alright, let me find... Whoa, it's all weird. What are these repair station boxes? It just says repair station, there's nothing there.
Those are the repair stations. Where you put the item in, click the button, and it repairs it?
I didn't think it would come up there.
It does. It's weird, but it does. But if you go to the actual thing manually and put it in there and click repair, it'll repair it.
Okay.
Oh, there's no O2 in the tanks on the ship either. Yeah, there is. What? No, wait, that's the base. Okay.
Four?
Oh. Where
was I putting weapon?
The weaponize. Here, I got something for my.
They might be still on the ship.
There we go.
Yeah.
Mix, 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 mix.
Okay.
Hey, do you know this space station has defenses? The turrets
We
are
just put 'em in.
retracted.
Yes, they are
Oh.
because we added it to them.
Oh, I thought we didn't know. Like,
We just put
okay.
them in an hour ago.
Oh, I thought it was like the way that it's in the in the base, like the floor is like it make it look like it's not there. But I took a good look at it.
Yeah. It's to fool the Xerax.
Like, oh look, no defense.
Are you secretly a Xerax if we fooled you?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah. You're a Xerax spy. Kill him.
Nah.
Nah. I'm having a brain fart. There.
How does a brain fart sound?
It doesn't have a sound. It's just a feeling.
I know.
Brain stops working. Devices.
Oh boy, that's bad.
Doesn't make a sound unless it kills you.
Uh-oh.
SPD. Okay, I was gonna grab. There's one. Yeah. Now where to put it?
Actually, there, that is my no square. Is that a Tavera this way? Oh no. Nah. We have to abandon base real quick.
Why?
What?
Tavera. Just
Ooh.
spawned in our solar system. It's like nah. Trying to see what your reaction would be. The
I didn't understand what you were talking about.
dreadnought.
Was it Dreadnought?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But don't fall for it. I'm just pulling your leg.
Small box goes in here.
Seems like you ship so much that you keep on repairing. I mean, you keep on changing stuff over and over again.
Yeah, well, I need to add another, what do you call it? Another generator to it.
From the looks of it, it looked like one of those futuristic space helicopters without the propeller blades.
And we don't have another. Yeah, well, there's no propellers in the game. We don't have another generator laying around.
The
One
year
on the planet. There's one on the planet. There's a whole bunch on the planet.
You see those two thrusters that's on each of your wings. It would be nice if like it rotates into like when you want to go forward, it just rotates as a back.
I know.
Thrusters.
That's. I mean, that was the whole idea of this ship was to make it look like the Avenger from GTA 5. That's exactly what the Avenger is. VTOL propeller. Of course, the Avenger is much, much bigger than this. In scale of your
It has
character.
a big ass propellers, like helicopter propellers.
Mhm.
Yep. Are you going galaxy traveling?
Not yet. I'm going to the planet to see if I can pick up an extra generator
Tax
from
it?
some
Oh.
of our CVs. Or, I mean, some of our HVs laying around, or SVs.
Oh. Trying to find where's the docking bay my ship is at.
The only one?
No, because I'm gonna try my hand at one of these POIs. If I find one, you know, I'm rockets and stuff. So we can come back with some loot.
Ah, I am missing. Weird. Our lights on the base are being a little weird.
That's why it makes it look like. That's why I was looking at it. It makes it look like the base is flickering off and on.
Well, because I have them all on sensors, and for the most part, the sensors should
Might
be
be just
working. But well, like it's specific lights where the sensors, like for the engineering hallway, there's engineering hall A, engineering hall B, and they intersect in a specific area, and they were working, and I didn't change anything. I just walked around, and now some of them are not working. But then there's the engineering hall switch, which is if it's engineering hall A or engineering hall B to activate it. Engineering hall A is activated, but the engineering hall is not, even though it should be.
Okay.
Weird. Alright, well, we've been going for a while at 100 battery percentage with 2 advanced constructors constantly crafting. I need more cobalt alloy to make more advanced constructors, so I'll hold off, I guess. While I'm not utilizing this, actually, let's see, I should be able to move all the stuff from here. It only made 67. Is it still making those, or did it stop at 67?
It's still. Last time I looked at it before I left the base, it was still making some.
No, I'm talking about the nutrient solutions. We need more purified water for nutrient solutions.
Damn it.
Okay, how many did we say we needed altogether? 153 minus 67 is 86 more. Okay, let's get those going.
I always thought that our escape pods disappeared after a while, but they don't do that anymore. They haven't done that in a while.
They only do that in single player.
Oh.
No, not in vanilla. Not anymore.
Oh, do they not anymore?
No, they just stay there.
Hmm.
I didn't know this because I play vanilla. I'm like, my thing don't disappear no more.
Hmm.
Yeah, I haven't noticed them disappear in ages.
No, you're right. They used to disappear on multiplayer, but they don't anymore.
Oh, that is. Somebody blew off that thing off there.
Oh yeah, that won't work. Hmm.
Yeah, I think it's just lag that's causing specific lights that have to go through the signal logic to not work.
The signal lagic?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. Alright. Found me a extra generator. Didn't have to build it. I actually salvaged it from one of our own ships.
What kind of generator?
Just the regular generator for a SV.
Oh, okay.
Now I think I'll go in the water and see if I can get some more pentaxid. I put my constructor back on so I can make my own refined pentaxid. See, am I in deep water? No. No. Deep water. There we go.
If I were to put a furnace on here, I wonder where I would want to put it.
Externally, maybe. Well, I don't know.
I would probably find a place.
Maybe on the bottom side.
What I might end up doing is just expanding the engineering section out back a little. Like add a little add-on section to the engineering section and put it in there.
I'm also going to pick up more, what are those things called? Alien plasmas.
Okay.
Always going to need alien plasmas for stiff.
Alright, now...
I'm finding more of the red ones. That's cool. The ZR1s.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of ZR1 out here versus the T6.
I think just to save the cobalt alloy, which we are running low on, I'm going to use concrete growing plots.
Yeah, or just grab the growing plots from that the POI that I found.
We could do that, but that takes... I mean, that would be the salvage thing to do. It's just would have to take the ship down and would all want to go down and do that. I'll worry about doing that later, maybe. If I decide to add grow plots to the midsection of the ship, because those are steel grow plots, so...
Yeah, they are. Here's the pentaxid. Yay.
Yeah, it's funny. Just this one recording session and my tier 2 multi-tool is almost at half durability. Which is about what I expected it would be by now because, you know...
And you already got like a half dozen repair stations up on the base.
Yep, but that's why I added durability to multi-tools. That'll probably be the most repaired thing in this game is multi-tools and salvage tools. Because if you don't have an engineer, you'll just be able to have access to salvage tools unless you happen to find a multi-tool in a, I believe it's the yellow alien containers.
I forget what that means, if it's rare or uncommon or whatever.
I think those are just the uncommon ones.
I wish Empyrion had an auto walk.
Yeah. They've got an auto fly.
An automatically walk in Valheim, and there's no technology in that other than steel.
Oh, who moved the output of the frickin' constructor? That's what the frickin' goddamn bullshit.
What?
Someone changed the output of the constructor in the base, and I'm like, why is my growing plot's not going out into the correct output?
I didn't change anything.
Somebody changed it to one of the cargo pallets in the frickin' storage area.
Oh, you know what? That's probably me.
Wait, change it back when you're done.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I was getting some rockets. Whoopsies.
What? Who's that? Oh, it's me. Last time I changed the output of a constructor was on my own ship, so I knew it wasn't me.
Alright, so for the time being, I've cut off the oxygen to the upper area where we're putting the garden. Because there's going to be hull breaches, and I don't want the base to lose oxygen.
Alrighty.
I think that's what cut it off before.
No, I wish I could output to my pentaxid tank. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Found some promethium down in the water, too. Or maybe if you made a device, a brand new device, that it's sort of like a constructor in the way it looks, the way the interface is. So you have an input and an output, but all it does is just moves one thing to the other.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't create new constructors.
Well, it's not really a constructor. I don't know if you can figure something out.
I can't create devices like that. That would be difficult.
But the idea would be you can choose what items get moved over. Or you can have it just do everything moving over. Once this stuff is created, it'll move it somewhere else. Even more if you can actually sort them to different things. Like this goes to this one, that goes to that one. Okay, and then... Alright. To space and beyond.
This card pulse laser.
Yep, that's for a ship.
Was it big?
Really big.
What's 6 times 9? Because that's how many I need left. 54. And I have 5. Why did I run out of stuff this time? Stone dust. Okay. That is immediately fixable.
Nice little square plot there.
Say what?
Was a POI that has the... Is it shooting at me? No. Where the POI is kind of dug in the ground slightly, it's perfectly square, and it's all lava.
Hmm.
It is shooting at me. Or it's firing. Might be firing at something else. Yeah, it's not shooting at me. Must be killing the critters in the ground. Okay, a resource.
That's not what I meant to do. God. Yeah.
Estrium! We need Estrium. Of course we do.
Terrestrium?
Yes.
Maybe?
Maybe. Yeah, I got cargo, so I can probably get, like, a stack, maybe. Really? Oh, radiation burn. Well, maybe not. What? Still have radiation burn. Well, I'm fucked again. Oh, I didn't take a shower.
You gotta remember to do that.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yep.
I think it's a problem for all of us.
Yeah, because you just don't think about shower when it comes to the radiation lingering on your body. Just like, I guess it's Empyrion BO is your radiation.
I don't think I've ever heard it put quite like that.
Yeah,
Face
gotta
forward.
make a return visit then. Which kind of sucks. Because radiation orbit only lasts 5 seconds, so... I need a portable shower on my ship.
Yeah, I was trying to do that, but I couldn't get showers to work on other things like that.
Really?
Not ones that, I mean, it would be a tiny, tiny little block, and I don't want that, so.
It just has to be a nozzle that just hoses you with water.
Right, but I couldn't find a appropriate shape for that to.
Yeah.
But that's what the medical injections and such are for. Just take medical things with you that reduce your radiation.
I did, but I didn't have. They weren't really. It's just the creams I had.
Well, let's see. Anti-radiation ointment reduces your radiation by 1. The pills reduce it by 3. The injection reduces it by 5.
God. Mine's at 2.6.
2.6? Really?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you let it get that high? You need an anti-radiation pill for that.
I'm just take a shower. Assuming there's a shower on the base.
There may or may not be one.
That's why we're all funky. We're the funky trio. Funky bunch. Well, the CV has one, I think. I don't remember where it is.
The base on the ground had one.
Yeah. Screw it, I'll go there. No, I'll go to the base. Come on. Why is it going up when I have it going down? What the hell's wrong with my ship? I'm pressing down arrow and it's pulling up. Or, yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I've got mine the other way, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, I got mine like pilots do. Oh, yeah.
I think, I think I've got mine like, yeah.
I'm pressing forward and it's nosing up, which is, I don't want it to do that.
Right, you want forward, down, back up. Or down is back, yeah.
Of course, I'm running into the asteroid field, the ring, and part of it's solid.
Which is odd.
Well, they have little rocks in there. Actual physical little pebbles that you run into and goes bounce. Normally I should just explode, but whatever.
If you hit it going fast enough, yeah.
Yep, I was. I'm going full speed. I'm going 130. What? 130? I thought it was 120 was the max. Did you change the maximums?
Nope.
It says max speed 129, and I'm actually... No, max speed's 130, I'm going 129. I thought it was 120. 139. Yeah, my ship says 130 now.
It depends on... Were you boosting, or was it just...
Nope. Nope. Just going forward. Even when I'm sitting idle and docked, it says max speed 130, and I was going 129.
I think 130 has been the max for a while.
I always thought it was 120. Where am I going? I thought the CV had a shower too. Has a med bay.
Alright, garden up here has been placed. I haven't put all the grow lights yet, but... Yeah, I should probably put a shower in the medical bay. I know there are showers on the, whatchamacallums?
Crew quarters?
Crew quarters, yeah.
There's really... Oh, here's one. Yay. Oh, maybe it was 1.2. It's still high. It wasn't 2.6 is what it is outside, but I guess my radiation was like 1.2. All right. So this does have a radiation burn. Okay, I have to fix it.
Yep. But as long as you're not, above 1, you can get rid of your radiation and you won't get the burn again. So. Yeah, one of these should get rid of radiation. This one over here.
Yay! I'm clean.
Come take a look at the garden.
Okay.
Hold on, let me go ahead and switch this back to...
Upstairs?
Yeah, up the elevator.
Nice. Now, I suppose you don't have to be a special class to make the grow lights.
No. But I've got them crafting up right now.
It's the CNC farm. Or the
what?
CDC farm.
Oh.
Whatever they call the command... It's not the bridge, it's something else.
The command center.
Yeah, what the hell? Whatever they call it in Battlestar.
Command and control, CNC, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, Command and Conquer?
No. Actually, there is a symmetry to these pillars. Mm-hmm.
It sort of is, but you'll notice that over here...
Yeah, except over here.
Well, you see over here, the pillars run...
Or at the end.
At the end, whereas these...
Are on the side.
Are on the
but
side,
still,
so I could put 9 extra
to this,
ones here.
But it's still symmetrical to this position.
Except...
It's just not symmetrical to that position.
Except that these pillars here are 3 away from these pillars here. Whereas these pillars here are 2 away from these pillars here. So it's not exactly symmetrical the whole time. It doesn't bother me.
I'm sure we triggered somebody.
Ooh, this thing has a shield attachment for an SV.
What? Some salvage?
Yeah, a Salvage light polarized shield.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know some of them did.
This big helicopter thingy.
Yep, that's the one that...
Really?
Yeah, I'm on the planetary on
That's
out.
that's an old what do you call it?
No, the big one. There's a big one.
The weird one. The one that it's like part SV and part SV and CV.
No, it's a heavy jump. Its name is a gunship.
It's big, red, and black. It is. Yeah. If you look at your.
Is it one of the ships I made?
No. If you look at the standard ones, it is.
For an SV?
It's the Forge Heavy Gunship.
There's 2 of them right here in the in the Zyrax territory.
Now, some of them can have shields, some of them can have CPUs, some of them will have neither. If it has a shield, it also has a CPU extender.
Mm-hmm.
But not all the ones with CPU extenders also have shields. Okay. Now I've got to figure out...
We're growing some weed. And by weed, I mean plant fiber.
Yeah, I was going to say, now I need to figure out what goes where.
This thing has a lot of ammo in it. This is good. I could freaking load up my thing with it. Bruh. Good for me.
Okay, let's see. Shit.
What's wrong?
I don't have enough, I don't have enough pentaxid. Back to the planet. Or the moon.
Yeah.
We have a moon? Where's the moon? Over to the left. Yeah, let's try the moon. I don't think we've been to the moon, but I don't think we did much.
Yeah.
But if I go to the moon, the gravity will be much lighter and I can get around quicker. So that's the plan. I can get pentaxid there. And I can refine it on my own ship, so I should be good. Where's that trading station? Let me see if I can repair my ship a little bit. Is it the derelict trading station we can go to?
No, that's broken. You can't repair your ship there.
That's a broken. It needs a repair station. I don't think we found one in space necessarily. I know there's one on the planet, but probably don't have enough money. I only got like 500 on me anyway. Yeah. Where's my credit? Where does it show your credits? Oh, here, under health, under your level, 50. I only got 50. I had a stack of gold, like one, not a stack, but like one thing of gold coins. It's only worth 50. Here you go, $50. I actually grabbed a ATM from storage, slapped it onto the roof of the base, put my money in, and took it back off and put it back in storage.
Okay.
Because that gold was just sitting in my inventory since last week.
Well, there's an ATM on the base in the.
Yeah, but I was outside of the base working on my ship. I just wanted to get rid of crap off what I had. So I figured, oh, let's do that. Put it back. All right. On the moon.
All right, I'm gonna let all of these craft up and see if I can plant them before we. I don't know what else I'm gonna need. I've got. Well, let me do this. Okay, we don't have enough grain to make grain crops. And we don't have enough honey. Easy to find the swamps. Yeah, we need grain and honey if you can get grain and honey, and then we'll have everything.
No, I'm on the moon, so there's none of that there.
Oh.
There's a shower. I'm hunting for pentaxid. Oh, here's that half chunk storage.
For pentwabbits, kid.
Yes. Pentwaxid.
Mm-hmm.
There's one.
Oh. Crap.
My ship's too fast. Am I too close to the... My drone base is like right there. It's over the horizon now. Come on, get out. There we go. All that work just to get one little pentaxid.
Ah.
See, let's put it in the thing. And go to the thing and make one. I should go to the dark side of the moon. Whoa, too close. That way, on the dark side of the moon, the pentaxid comes up. It's easier to see.
Isn't it funny how the moon rotates without actually orbiting the planet?
Mm-hmm. Or rotating. Not rotates. Planet rotates too.
Mm-hmm. But they just sit there compared to each other and rotate. The moon doesn't actually orbit.
But like, I'm looking at it because this is the first time I've been on the moon when I got my new monitor. It looks like Mars. It's kind of this red hue. Is our sun red or something, or what?
No.
Because even my ship is red, and well, it's orange. Wow, tons of pentaxid. It just has this like brownish orange hue. Makes everything look rusty. Because normally the moon's kind of gray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe my new monitor has a color balance off. It shouldn't, because it's like pretty top end for what it is. That's what I was told.
Alright, we're going to need to take some kind of fuel down and fuel up the water jennies. I'm going to...
Okay.
I'm going to make up some... let's do large Promethium pellets, or large Promethium packs. I'm just going to make up as many as we can.
I literally have 2 on me as backup energy if I need it in emergencies.
Because right now we're making more than enough power cells that...
I'm wondering if you should make it so like, when it creates power cells, it makes a really big drain on your power reserves on the base that you're on.
What
Can you even do that?
What I intentionally did is I made it so that it took long enough to make the cells that it uses more power than the cells produce.
Which makes sense.
Because
it takes power to even just produce anything.
And the only way that you could expand that is, like, if you could make it worse, is to just make it take longer to make the power cells.
But you can make a power cell without the solar array.
Yes. However, if you use a Promethium, like let's say you put one regular Promethium pack in there.
Mm-hmm. It's otherwise empty, but put one in there.
You won't even finish making one power cell, one energy cell, before the fuel runs out.
I see.
And the energy cells have less fuel than the Promethium pack. I tested this on purpose with various different types of fuel, and it always gave negative returns if you didn't use solar.
That makes sense, because you can't control how much draw a constructor will take, depending on what you're crafting.
Right. You can't change it from one to another to another. It's just... But I wanted to make it so that no matter what stage of game, fuel is always going to be an issue. You're always going to have to scavenge for fuel. You're always going to have to, even if you have the solar thing set up and you're making these, it will sustain you for a time, but there will be a point where your ship will run out of power if all you're using is the solar things. And if you're away from your base,